Hello, YouTube family and friends. I am back. I am back again with another video, y'all. I am back with another video. Y'all just excuse my hair. I be trying to keep it laid down, but this hair will not lay down because it needs to be done over, and I don't know what else to do with it. I don't know what else to do with it. It just needs to be done. I gotta find somebody to redo it. Gotta take a deep breath just from saying all of that. Oh, y'all subscribe to my channel. Y'all subscribe to this channel. Y'all, this the hood channel, baby. This the ghetto channel, baby. Everything is ghetto about this channel. But y'all, let me show y'all what I ate today. I had got this around by 11. I went to work this morning, y'all. I went to work. When I went there, they said they wanted to VTO 10 people. I was the first person ran right over there and signed up because I did not want to be there, especially when I found out what we were going to be doing today. I definitely did not want to be there. So I VTO'd today. So I waited like around by 11 o'clock because I was hungry. I waited by 11 o'clock. I didn't want no fruits and peanuts and stuff today. So I went and got this, but I got it so I could eat it all day today. And that was the only thing I ate. So let me show y'all what I ate today. Oh, wait a minute. What's going on? Hold on. Can y'all see it? Wait, hold on. Hold on, y'all. This was so good today. This jerk chicken with that fried banana, whatever they call it, plantains or whatever they call it. And then it was cabbage, steamed cabbage, y'all, with white rice and gravy. It was so good, y'all. It was so good. So good. I ate it by 11, some of it. Then I ate the rest of about 5 this evening or whatever. So that's all I'm going to eat today. And then later on, this is what I got. And if I get hungry, y'all, I got 2 bags of these and some alkaline water. Body Armor alkaline water. Okay. So let me tell y'all about this story right here. I don't know what's going on today, y'all. It's so many people. All of a sudden, they want to call everything mental illness. Everything mental illness. Everything's bipolar schizophrenic. Everybody that kills somebody today, my bad, I don't want to say kill, I want to say unalive. Everybody that unalive somebody today, they try to say they schizophrenic, bipolar schizophrenic. Why can't they just say what it is? Anybody that do stuff like this, they is full of pure evil. Because why didn't they, okay, I'll get to that part later. Anyway, let me try to hurry up before it starts getting dark up in here. So, let me tell y'all about this story. This story here, this auntie took her baby, drove her nephew from Chicago to Lake Michigan to the Navy Pier and threw this baby, 3-year-old nephew, threw this baby into the Navy Pier, into Lake Michigan. That's what she did. So, let me show y'all. This is the baby. Oh, him so cute. Look at him, y'all. He's so cute. As of right now, the baby is still alive. This happened Monday. This happened this past Monday. As of right now, the baby is alive, but they do not expect the baby to survive. This is the aunt. This is the aunt that took her stole the car because she wasn't supposed to be driving because she's on medication for bipolar schizophrenic. She stole the car keys and she took the baby without no one's knowing, drove from Chicago to Lake Michigan to the Navy Pier and threw this baby into the lake. So, anyway, let me read to y'all what they say. They say, as her 3-year-old nephew crawled near the edge of the Navy Pier, she let the baby. She sat there and just watched a witness or whatever you call them, people to stand by people or whoever, whatever, I forgot, a witness who saw what happened. She told this to the police and stuff. She said, as her 3-year-old nephew crawled near the edge of Navy Pier, Victoria Moreno looked around to see if anyone was watching, then bent down, scooped the boy with both hands, and threw him into the water Prosecutors charged Wednesday. Oh my God, now I don't want to move. Go to the next story. Lord have mercy. It just was moving for me. Now I don't want to move. Now I'm on here. Moreno then sat down and stared as the child sank beneath the surface. Prosecutors said in a court statement that brought observers to tears. Not once. I'm sorry, y'all. My phone cracked. Not once during any of these events did the defendant scream for help, call for help, ask for help, or try herself to help. Assistant State's Attorney Lorraine Scaduto said during Moreno's bond hearing, when the police arrived, the defendant pretended not to even know anything about the child. She said that she did not know the baby. It was 30 minutes before the divers found the boy at the bottom of the lake, and he was in cardiac arrest when they pulled him from the water Monday afternoon. Paramedics revived him and brought the boy to Lurie Children's Hospital, but Scaduto said that the boy is not expected to survive. The child's father has been unable to see his son because he himself is hospitalized at Loyola Medical Center awaiting a heart transplant, according to the family. Judge Susana Ortiz denied bail for Moreno, 34 years old, despite defense arguments that she suffers from mental issues and may have experienced a breakdown. The judge called Moreno's actions intentionally brutal and heinous. Her ruling came after she actually had did this before a week prior to this. A week prior to this incident, she had did this before with 4 other of her nieces and nephews. So that's what they're about to talk about right now. So her ruling came after a detailed account by prosecutors of Moreno's action that day. Moreno had slipped out of the family home in Des Plaines with the boy in the morning, while another aunt went to wake up her kids and his grandmother went to change, according to Scaduto. Moreno stole the keys to the family's truck and snuck out of the residence without anyone knowing that she had left, Scaduto said. The other aunt no longer heard the boy talking and became alarmed. The prosecutor said that's when she noticed that Moreno and the boy were gone and the truck was missing. Moreno wasn't allowed to drive because she takes medication for mental health issues and because of an alarming incident, which this is the incident that was a week prior to her throwing the 3-year-old into the water. She went to the exact same, took these other 4 kids a week before to the exact same place. Moreno wasn't allowed to drive because she takes medication for mental health issues and because of an alarming incident a week earlier when she drove to Navy Pier with several children, Scaduto said. Instead of viewing that as a fun afternoon with their aunt, the child, who was old enough, reached out to family members to say where they were, and he sent a pen marker so that they could be located and picked up. On Monday, Moreno initially attempted to take her nephew to the Shed Aquarium, but decided to get him food at the Navy Pier. After leaving the restaurant, the boy wandered into a street and was nearly struck by a car coming out of a parking garage, Scaduto said. That's the same little 3-year-old a week before this. Moreno grabbed the child and began walking with him on the sidewalk close to the water. The child crawled under one of the barrier chains and was on all fours about 3 feet away from the edge, and the 6-foot drop to the water. Moreno took hold of the child's foot and pulled him back, apparently because there were several people. Yeah, this was a week before. So this was the same child that she tried to... So Moreno took hold of the child's foot and pulled him back, apparently because there were several people in the immediate vicinity that were watching, Scaduto said. See, that's what I'm saying. See, that ain't no mental illness or schizophrenia, because if that was the case, she would not have cared. She would have went head on and did it. You know what I'm saying? Like, why did she have sense enough to know that people were watching, so she pulled him back? You know, pulled him back like she was trying to help him, or like... The defendant looked around her multiple times and waited for people to leave. Looking around once again, and when no one was present, she allowed the 3-year-old child to crawl back under the chain toward the edge of the platform, doing nothing. Moreno then climbed over the chain. Okay, so this when she threw the baby. They got this all mixed up. But anyway, y'all, this is what happened. Moreno then climbed over the chain, straddled the child, and pushed him on the platform with both hands, Caduto said. She walked several feet away and stood on the sidewalk again, doing nothing, while passersby called 911 and threw a life preserver in the water, the prosecutor said. Again, the defendant stood by and did not do anything, did not offer to help the child, and also claimed she did not have a phone on her to make any calls. The boy is suffering from a swollen brain and bleeding in his lungs and has experienced multiple seizures and multiple events of cardiac arrest, Caduto said. It is not likely that he will survive. Moreno was arrested at the scene and then charged with attempt first-degree murder and aggravated battery to a child. Patrick Shine, her public defender, said his client suffers from severe mental health and suggested the attack was precipitated by a psychotic break and was not premeditated. I believe that something happened inside of her, Shine said. Her attorney said Moreno has been diagnosed with anxiety, depression, and insomnia and takes medication daily. Her mental health issues are well known among her family, Shine said. I don't think anyone can say what my client was thinking, he said. This incident is an anomaly in her background. He described the incident a week earlier when Moreno took her young family member to Navy Pier as a field trip and insisted Moreno's intentions were innocent. He said Moreno is married and has lived at the family home in Des Plaines for 14 years. Shine urged Ortiz to deny the prosecution request to hold Moreno without bail and instead release her on electronic monitoring so she can get help while she awaits trial. Though the judge acknowledged Moreno's struggles with mental illness, she said her alleged actions appeared at least partially premeditated. I find Ms. Moreno at this time to be a danger to the community and to her specific family members and children in general, Ortiz said. Moreno's next court date was set for September 30th, and she is held without bail. So, if she did this exact same thing a week before this incident with 3-year-old alone by himself, she did this same thing a week before and had 4 children with her and tried to do the exact same thing to that exact 3-year-old. Tried to do the same thing. So, I mean, you know, it could be mental illness or whatever, but why just call it mental illness, y'all? These are low vibrational entities has taken over these people's bodies. Okay? Low vibrational entities have taken over these people's bodies. This is not called schizophrenic, mental illness, bipolar, all of that stuff like that. All of those are demons. You know what I'm saying? All of those are what I want to say, evil. All of those are evil. All of that are demons. So I just wanted to bring y'all that story. Let me show y'all these people again. Let me show y'all Victoria Moreno again along with her nephew. This is the baby again, y'all. This is the 3-year-old baby that she keep on trying to get rid of. The baby at this time is still alive, but not expected to survive. But we don't know. That's up to God. And this is the auntie that keeps on trying. She looks evil, though, y'all. She looks evil. Oh, baby. Let me get her on my damn phone. She looks evil. She took those kids to the exact same place, y'all. Why would she drive from from Chicago to Michigan each time to the Navy Pier? Why she keep going to the same place? She's so bipolar schizophrenic, she sure know her way there. She keep going. You know, what's wrong with this one little twist right here? But she keep on going to that, taking those kids to the same exact place. And that oldest child had sense enough to call and say, y'all, something ain't right. You know, can y'all come and get us? And then he gave them, he pinpointed to them, gave the family their location so that they could come and pick them up. So I'm glad he had enough sense to do that, because the baby probably would have been gone that time. You know, but probably not, because those children would have been screaming and hollering and letting somebody know that she had threw the baby in there. But I'm glad it was a lot of people there that time. So that's why she changed her mind and didn't do it. It was people watching her. But I just wanted to bring that story to y'all. Y'all be careful. Y'all watch y'all family members and stuff. Pay attention to y'all kids. Y'all just stay prayed up. You know what I'm saying? Y'all know how they told us in school to use our imaginations or whatever. You know, y'all use your use your imagination and put protective covering around yourselves and y'all children. You know what I'm saying? Like, keep those negative energies away. You know, keep that negative energy away. Okay? So I will talk to y'all later. This is my last video for today, y'all. I made 3. I made one early this morning while I was getting ready for work. I know it was pretty dark in the beginning because it was so dark, and I could not find the flashlight to use the flashlight, y'all, while I was getting ready this morning. So that's why it was so dark in the beginning. But later on, it came out. That was the first video this morning. Then I did another one like an hour or so ago. And I did this one because I wanted to go ahead on and get these 2 out. I have another one, but I'm going to do it tomorrow. I'll bring it to y'all tomorrow, okay? But, y'all, if you're not subscribed, subscribe. Y'all, subscribe. And if you're not, if you're already subscribed, thank y'all very much. If you're not subscribed, please subscribe to my channel, y'all. Y'all hit the like button, hit the notification bell to be notified for any videos that I may bring to y'all out of the comfort of my home, which is my truck. Okay? And also, if you have a comment in the comment section down below. Okay? So, I will talk to y'all later. See y'all later. Y'all stay safe. Y'all stay blessed. Pay attention to your family members, y'all, and pay attention to your children. Okay? Bye.